Okay, here at the side of the house, got our plug installed. I'm gonna have my landscape lighting. That's what this is. Doesn't matter where I need to mount the box, but I'm gonna have that here. First thing I wanna point out is where this landscape wire goes. My lighting wire goes right along the house here, right along the house here, right up against where the new deck is gonna be, all along real tight up against the board. And then you can see I've got one branch coming off going over there, but the main wire continues here. You can see it here. I left it uncovered up here because I'll cover that with sod. It goes all the way right up against the edging. Then it goes right here. You can see it. And then it hugs all the way around, basically wraps around the pool, but I want to be specific so you know where this is in case you're digging. Then it's going all in the flower bed, so you can see it goes under that edging, and then you can see it on the surface there. It goes all the way. Then it goes under this edging, and it goes along the steps here, buried. Then you can see it right there, hugs the corner, goes right here, and then it goes up under, and I have a spot right there, and then it goes all the way and pops up right there. So that's the landscape lighting wiring. You can see we got everything done. The orange cones, these are where valve boxes are going to have to go because they dug and spliced. So you've got one right there. Here it needs to be buried. That's where a pipe was cut, so the wires and the pipe were put back together. That needs to be uncovered with the valve box. Same thing here. Obviously, the one right there. And then the obvious one where they started the cut and cap over here. As you can see, I went ahead and took off, I cut and capped. I left that PVC in case you wanted to use it. The wire though is still wired up. You can see I just cut and capped there, but the wire is still wired up, and it goes all the way and it goes to there. So the wire is still attached. So as we've talked about, the pop-ups will be basically all the way around. I'm going to tie this gutter, this downspout. I'm going to turn that 90 degrees and basically go straight this way and dig, have to go under, and it'll be a little pop-up over here, just like it is for this guy. So if you dig over here, you can leave that uncovered because I'll tie that downspout. Just a quick note about what this is. So this 1/2 inch line used to be where my pop-ups existed, right where that sidewalk was right here. It went there and over there. So I just cut and capped, and I just left that uncovered because I'm not sure where it ties in. So that's that. Now the red flags everywhere. These are where pop-ups currently are that I just want to check and make sure, because there's been a lot of work done around these, that they're still okay, that they're not damaged or anything. So you have one there, and then you have the other ones over here on the far side. One right there, and then two over here outside of the gate. One right there and one right there. Again, this is where all the traffic was, and I want to make sure they still work. Lastly, I want to make sure, I don't know if these rotors that cover this area are still good. And then same thing, obviously we'll have pop-up spraying away from the pool everywhere, but making sure the rotors reach. And then same thing on this far side. over here. Want to make sure those are still good. All the funny pipe will probably need to be blown out. I meant to do that with an air compressor, just with us moving all this rock and stuff around. I'm sure it got some mud and stuff inside the funny pipe. But other than that, everything's good. We'll obviously have a irrigation line that comes and you can just go under for this bubbler here, for that agave or whatever we're going to put there, or vine or something. But this is going to be a ground level deck. So this is my frame, and I'm going to put joists that are running this way, and then the deck boards that are running this way. And I believe that's it. Again, all the new irrigation for the pool will be on its own box here, and that'll control all the pop-ups, all of the bubblers, all of that good stuff. I think that's it. Thank you very, very much.